Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. As I previously promised, I was going to show you my Prada lipsticks, which I have in my collection, and they've only just recently been launched in David Jones here in Australia. So if you're interested in seeing the colours, I have probably about 10, I think 10 lipsticks. And I've just had a quick look on the David Jones website, and I believe that they do have all the shades that are available. So if you're interested to see what these shades look like, and if you're not close to a store where you can just pop in and have a look, then please follow on and watch. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you for joining me here. So there's two types of lipsticks in the Prada. You can see one has the gold band and one just has the silver band. So, and excuse me, you're going to have to put up with me wearing glasses because I can't see what they say on the bottom and what the colours are called, and I'm just going to do my best to demonstrate this to you. So the one with the gold band is the Hyper Matte. These are a little bit more intense. They're still a matte, but they're more intense, and they're not a drying matte. They're not like a traditional matte lipstick. The one in the silver band is called a soft matte. So again, they are matte lipsticks, but they're not the full intensity of the other gold. They're certainly not a gloss. They're still a full lipstick, but they're just a little bit more emollient, a little bit more creamy in texture. So let's get started. I'm going to do my best to demonstrate the colour to you via a swatch and then straight onto my lips. The best way to remove lipstick is with a dual phase eye makeup remover. I'm using the Chanel. It doesn't matter, you can use another brand if that's what you have, but an eye makeup remover is the best way to remove any lipstick. So the first colour that I'm going to show you is in the Hyper Matte, and I can only tell you the numbers at this stage. It is B13. The other thing I need to tell you is that these lipsticks are also refillable. So if you ever just wanted to buy the case, you can just buy the case and then multiple refills. Just pops back in there. They do have a little magnified cap on them as well. So B13, this is a neutral brown taupey colour with a little bit of mauve. Perfect colour, perfect everyday colour. So please bear with me. This is going to take me a few minutes to get through all these colours with you. And I'm trying not to take off my makeup. I have just done another tutorial, so I still have makeup on from that. This colour is B02. And this has more of a bricky colour. They're such stunning lipsticks. I just can't recommend them highly enough. I know my channel is really meant to be for cosmetics that we can purchase in Australia, because I was getting so frustrated with watching other demonstrations and then going to try to buy the product and realising that I can't get it here in Australia, and you know, sometimes the shipping to get products here was astronomical. So I do feel a little bit guilty showing you these because I did have them before they were available in Australia, but I'm just glad that I have, and that you can now get the chance to see them being demonstrated and know that, well, you can just pop into your department store, hopefully you have a David Jones near you, or purchase online, which is what I have to do with all of my makeup anyway, because I live remotely and we don't have access to a department store. Okay, the next colour, which is a pink, and it is P58. I'll do that this way. So a beautiful pink, a little bit of a mauve reflect, a little bit of maybe even a hint of red. Aren't they gorgeous? Just such stunning colours. Okay, let's try to get a wriggle on. The next colour I have is B05. It's fairly similar to B02. Just a fraction more peach. So that's my range in the, is it the Hyper Matte, I think? Yes, in the Hyper Matte. I only have 4 in the Hyper Matte. But in the Soft Matte, I have about eight shades. So let's get onto those. So moving on to, remember, these are the ones that are a little bit softer in intensity. They still have the full colour of a lipstick, but they're just a little bit sheerer, I think. So this is a beautiful pink. Can you see how it's just that little bit sheerer? It's just not, hasn't got the full punch of a full lipstick, but it's still a matte. And the thing about mattes is that they feel, these in particular feel so comfortable on your skin, but a matte, you can almost feel really reassured that it's going to stay in place. It's not going to feel like it's going to slip around on our lips. Oh, did I tell you the colour of that one? That was number 013. The next colour is B106, a plummy brown. You will not be disappointed if you invest. I'm trying to think how much these lipsticks are. I think they're around $70 odd, but I'm telling you, you won't regret buying these. Okay, the next colour is number 010. And again, a deep browny plum. I think you can see my colour palette doesn't move far, does it? beautiful plummy brown. Next colour is a soft brown, and its colour is 011. Look at these colours, they're just gorgeous. Beautiful for a makeup, no makeup day almost. Certainly sheer enough for that look. And in fact, I've tried on 8 lipsticks now, and my lips are actually not really, they're not feeling reactive or dry or irritated. This is colour number 108, and this is in the soft matte though. And see how it's a pink. It's a pinky brown. Great colour for a very nude makeup look. If you're just wanting a very, well, on me it's quite pale, but it's gorgeous, gorgeous pale pink brown. The next colour I have is number 155. Now, I think this may be called Blush, and it's a stunning pink. Look at that. Next we have B107. Oh, another mauvey brown. Gosh, yes, you can see my colour palette. It doesn't. I keep going back to these neutral pinky brown tones, but I guess with my skin tone, they're the colours that that I just gravitate towards. This almost has a little bit of plum. What a perfect colour. I tend to get caught up with, and I guess we're all probably the same, we get a new range of colours, some new lipsticks, and we tend to sort of wander off and start testing all our new products, and I don't forget, but I just sometimes don't come back to these, to my original classics, and I need to, because these Prada lipsticks, I said it at the time, that I just absolutely loved them and would highly recommend them, but sorry, a little bit of colour, but really and truly they are. The final lipstick I have to show you is number 139, and this is very much a nude shade. So my lips have probably been a little bit stained from all the lipsticks, but we'll see how we go. I don't think I've ever used this. Yeah. It is just so beautiful. I'm sorry, I didn't swatch that one for you. Look at that. What a beautiful range of colours, textures. I noticed when I was putting some on a slight reflect, which I hadn't really noticed before. This one here in particular, I noticed a slight reflect in that. Absolutely stunning. So this last one here that I've just put on, imagine with a beautiful smoked out eye, a really deep smoky eye, and this really soft, very soft nude with a hint of pink. Be just so stunning. So I will put all these, I will put the 2 different types of lipsticks and all the colours that I've used. I will keep them in this order so I know what I have shown you, and you can refer to that. And if you're like me and sometimes we have to buy online, I'm hoping that this is going to give you a fairly good idea of what these colours are, how they're going to look on the skin. So I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. Please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. You have a wonderful day. Take care.